God, Von was loved by a lot of people. Von did bad like we all do bad and make mistakes. Who is Charleston White to disrespect Von after he dies? And who is he to say something about Von? What makes Charleston better than Von?
It's about to be a long ride for Benzino. I don't know who the F told Benzino is cool to mess around with Charleston White and what he stands for. What's good, guys? This is Murphy from Word on the Street channel. Benzino's new interview just dropped with Real Life Productions, where he decided to touch the light on Charleston White and what he stands for as a man who goes after rappers in the industry. He made a lot of interesting emphasis on Charleston talking crazy about King Von and how evil the young dude was in the streets of Chicago. Benzino went on a defense for King Von and told Charleston White he's not qualified to speak on Von and whatever the dude has done when he was alive. Real Life Productions tried educating Benzino on the real reason behind Charleston's ideology when it comes to rappers who are real killers in the streets. But I guess Benzino doesn't want to hear none of that stuff. Let me get y'all the clip in a minute. Kindly smash the like button and subscribe to the channel.
Well, he says, that he's doing it. He's just putting on a character for the internet.
That's an excuse. Look. Charleston White, one half of Charleston White could be where Martin and Malcolm is, all right? Well, maybe. But the other half is a bunch of bullshit, con man, weirdo shit. And to me, it comes across as a nigga that didn't get too much pussy back in the day, that now you get a little bit of fame and fortune, you see how this shit getting it, so you're gonna do anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you a comfortable nigga that always was good with the women, you don't do this dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, his mind, I'm sure he has done for the community, but it gets thrown away from me when you're starting trouble with guys, and then when they come to you, then you're telling on them. How is that helping these guys? How is that helping these guys' parents? How is that helping anything? You're just helping the system eat them up like everything else. I don't get it. And then, the problem is people like Charleston, everybody see people in the comments, oh, I love him. Nobody can make me hate him. He ate that up. Like, when you look, I want people to dig deeper at these type of people who are commenting like that and see who that type of person is. And like, you're happy because that person, like, they don't even got together. Look at the people who are commenting and go in a little deeper and be like, this is the support you want from, then they're just saying that just to be a part of something. People know how people are crying out so much to be a part of something that they want to be a part of something in the comment section. They don't mind coming every day being a commenter because they're a part of the other commenters. What they say is not even the point. It's just the fact that they're a part of something. Charleston could do us a lot more good if he stopped with all that other extra bullshit. If you for the community, you doing the same thing that you talking about, you done became. Now, since you can't rap, you everything else but not kicking it. You want to be the entertainer. Now, wearing the Confederate flags and all that shit. Like, there's no, and if you go for an excuse for that, I'm in character, then you're just as much of a bozo as he is at times. And I don't got no beef with him because I think he's a smart, intelligent man that can do good. But he's took a left turn. Again, his celebrity has gotten the best of him, where he's just saying shit and I'm sure he'll get on here and try to say something. I ain't got no problems with him. I got no problems with nobody. It's just this is my mature way of looking at it, that he could do our culture a lot better if he stops with all this bullshit, stop antagonizing these kids on here, stop snitching on them for sure. We don't do that. I don't know where the fuck anybody thought it was cool. And all these people who agree with that only agree with it until it's happened to their mother, father, brother, sister, cousin. And then they mad, or their girl, or their man, or their woman. Like, we live in a pick and choose society now. Like, that Charleston does, man, like, he could do better. He has the ears now of everybody. Now switch it around and do better, bro. Do better, bro. Like, getting on thing with girls and this and that like, come on, man, like, you a grown man. Set the example of a Malcolm or a Martin. You don't gotta be, I'm saying, like, all the way, but don't do the clown and stop antagonizing and causing problems, because he starts a lot. He said about people thinking because it's a viral and because it's a news and he has his opinion, but that shit that he says is disrespectful. And I don't feel it.
I feel you. But in all fairness, a lot of individuals that Charleston go after you do their research, they don't really be good people. They don't really be solid individuals.
Why? Because Charleston says so?
No. No.
Well, name one. Give me one. Who do you go after that's not a good person?
Von.
I'm saying like.
So
hold on.
no,
Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. But let me go there. This is good. Von is a young man that came up in a situation like all these other young men. Have empathy.
Right.
Like, yes, Von got himself into like all these other young men, and he ended up like all these other young men. Have empathy. If it happened to his son, would he be saying that? If it happened to his nephew, would he be saying that? No. You can't say Von was loved by his mother. Right. Von was loved by God. Von was loved by a lot of people. Von did bad like we all do bad and make mistakes. Who is Charleston White to disrespect Von after he dies? And who is he to say something about Von? What makes Charleston better than Von?
All I'm saying is, he ain't saying nothing that the old head on the corner wouldn't say that seen Von get shot and killed. The old head would be like, I be telling these young niggas.
He don't know. The old head would know Von. He don't. So you can't do that.
Yeah.
You see, the old head's gonna know Von. We're gonna watch Von grow up, and Von develop a respect for the old head.
To get better understanding on Benzino was trying to explain when it comes to Charleston White and his contributions to the industry. You gotta come with the street mentality that has destroyed our community beyond repair. This same pattern of mentality is the reason why we don't hold these guys accountable for their actions, which is the main reason why the younger guys are thinking is cool and safe to be in the streets because nobody is gonna hold accountable whenever we mess up. King Von wasn't the only person who grew up in the hood and suffered what everybody else suffered. This situation is the type of choice individuals decide to choose. And whenever you hear Charleston White speak, you will definitely understand why he's always mad at these people in the industry. We're living a life where we lie to each other and get mad when other people treats us with same type of energy. Charleston White does some crazy stuff too, and I don't F with him when that happens. But there's still street people paying attention to everything he's doing on the internet. And watch how Charleston White is getting ready to come back at Real Life Productions to respond to Benzino's comments about him. It's about to be a long ride for both of these guys henceforth. Charleston is not type to mess around with, and that man has no respect for none of these people. Benzino is 59 years old and Charleston White is 47 years old. These are men with grown kids still trying to be on the internet every day. Y'all gotta chill out and give us some positivity type of content we can learn from, especially being out here and glorifying people who killed other people when they were alive. That shit doesn't make any sense to keep giving excuses for those types of behavior. Kindly smash the like button to support this video to get to more people. Leave your thoughts in the comments section. Additionally, always keep it locked in with Word on the Street channel for all of the latest news surrounding Charleston White and Benzino. Finally, stay with us for everything else going on in the world of music and pop culture.
Von was loved by a lot of people. Von did bad like we all do bad and make mistakes. Who is Charleston White to disrespect Von after he dies? And who is he to say something about Von? What makes Charleston better than Von?